Hey guys, what's up? John here from the Airsoft headquarters. Today we're going to be talking about my experience and my time at the Ship of Fools event. It was an absolute blast this year, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm going to be going over the good and the bad of what I experienced at Ship of Fools. Keep in mind, this is my personal experience that I went with my squad. So for people who went there and for people who love and enjoy Ship of Fools, don't let my words and my opinion ruin your experience. Now, with that being said, one thing I would like to get out of the way right away is just say that the staff were absolutely amazing and super helpful. As a first-time goer to Ship of Fools this year at 2024 Ship of Fools, I genuinely had a blast all around and was just having an amazing time, and the staff made it so welcoming and so friendly and made the rules very clear and also helped with some problems we experienced on the field. Now, with that being said, I'd like to go into my personal experience at the field. Some of the good things I experienced: teamwork. The role-play-esque side of the pirates versus military was on point. The military were high on communication and were very much looking the part, whereas the pirates were also doing the same thing. Our commander also happened to be speaking in a pirate-esque accent, which made the whole respawn experience, even though I was dead, an absolute blast. It was fun, it was engaging, it was communicating, and for how hot it was an overwhelming blast of fun and just a good time overall. There was objectives, there was firefights, there was long-range engagements, there was so many different things that you would want out of an airsoft field and an airsoft experience that actually happen. And that all around just makes it so much more fun and so much more enjoyable. Now, that being said, there are a couple of bad things that I experienced, and again, this is my opinion, so don't let my opinion ruin it for you guys. I'm just going to show you what happened to me. A couple of things. My gun malfunctioned quite a bit. 3 hours of the day were just spent with me using one of my teammates' pistols because my rifle and equipment had went down. My audio and footage recording also happened to go down the first half of the day. So a lot of that footage is gone and lost forever, which made me very frustrated. But the good news is that even though all of that happened, I still kept my hopes high and still enjoyed the event. Another thing that happened is there were some cheaters. It's airsoft, it's going to happen. The guy that was in the ghillie suit that screamed at my commander, I'm talking to you. It's an honor sport. You're supposed to call your hits when you get hit, and for people who did that at the event, I can't say thank you enough, because that's what makes the whole airsofting experience fun, and there was a lot of that. I think that it's an unfair point, though, to not mention the people who did cheat and who didn't call their hits, and that were making the experience less fun for everyone else. That being said, the staff handled it beautifully. The players kept, for the most part, the players kept a calm and collected head. They talked about it. They had an issue, they brought it up to the staff. They had an issue, they talked about it amongst themselves. 99% of the players on that field were playing honorably and playing respectfully, and it was just an overall welcoming, and it was one of the best events of the year, in my opinion. I will definitely be looking forward to going back next year, and I will definitely be looking forward to just the atmosphere and the camaraderie and just all of the things that make airsoft airsoft. And I have to give a shout out to the people who run Ship of Fools. They are just absolutely amazing. They are super friendly, super communicative, and just make the experience what it is. They're also pretty good cooks, apparently, because that spaghetti was amazing. But that's just my opinion. With that being said, though, that was my Ship of Fools experience and some of the goods and bads that happened. And that all around just makes me want to go back, because I know if my gun isn't malfunctioning and if the only bad experience that I had were with a couple of cheaters, I know that that event is strong. I know that that event is going to keep coming back, and I know that I will be heading back for 2025 Ship of Fools. This has been a recap of 2024 Ship of Fools. Again, my name's John. Hope you guys enjoyed.